Hello, this is Chris from QuadShot with the next in our series of videos on OpenTickets Community Edition. In the previous videos, I've showed you how to configure and manage your events using the dashboard, the WordPress backend. In this video, I'm going to try to show you what your customer experience would be like visiting your website and buying tickets. And I've got various different scenarios to show you here. In this first one, this is where we just have the basic OpenTickets Community Edition plugin installed and nothing else. With the basic version, your customers will buy their tickets by selecting them from the event calendar, and that's what we're showing here on this screen. I have this particular site configured to use the event calendar as the home page, but you could obviously have it anywhere within your site and navigate to it appropriately through menu options. You can see here the month of July. We have an event scheduled for Saturday the 25th. It is Macbeth, and you can see the things that are shown here on the calendar. First of all, the name of the event, the availability of tickets, and in this case it's saying there is a high availability of tickets, and the image that is associated with that particular event. If I want to buy tickets for that event, I simply click on it, and now we're on the event page, where the event image is shown at the top, the name of the event, the date of the event, and the time of the event are shown, and also the image associated with the area. Down here we can reserve a number of tickets. By default it's 1, but you can change this to whatever you want. You can click reserve, and then when it's done that, you proceed to the shopping cart, and there is your ticket in the shopping cart. The next one I want to show you is what it looks like if you have GAMP installed. GAMP is our plugin, general admission multiple pricing, and this allows you to have multiple price tickets for the same event. And here again you can see we're on our event calendar, and this is where we buy the tickets from. We select the event by clicking on it in the calendar. It looks almost identical to the previous one, with the exception that in the price we've actually got a drop-down box offering 2 different prices, one for $25 and one for $35. We can obviously have as many prices as you configure within the GAMP settings. Let's suppose I pick $35, and this time I'm going to pick 3 tickets. I click reserve, tells me it's reserved them, and then when I proceed to the cart, you can see that I have 3 tickets of that particular value ready to purchase in my shopping cart. The next site is one that uses our seating plugin. If we go to the home page of the website, it's going to be again the event calendar. If I now click on the event, you can see here we've got the featured image for the event, its name, date, and time below. But as I scroll down below, you can see the seating chart that allows me to buy individual seats. Let's suppose I want to buy the 2 seats in the back row, F14 and 15. I click on F14. Now, with this, I actually have multiple pricing. It was set up to facilitate selling lower priced tickets to children, but I'm going to buy I'm going to buy 1 full price ticket and 1 child ticket. So let's buy 1 full price ticket. And if we scroll down, we can see that that has been acknowledged. And immediately that square has turned grey, which means it is unavailable for purchase by anybody else. Let's pick the next seat to it, and this one is going to be a child ticket. And if we scroll down, you can see that has now been taken account of. I should say that these two will remain blacked out if you go to the shopping cart and remove those items, or if you remove them by clicking on the X symbols adjacent to them here. They will be released and the color of those seats will return back to the blue, showing that they are once again available. Having got those two tickets, let's again proceed to the cart, and you can see in the shopping cart there are the two tickets ready for me to go and purchase. The final one I want to show you uses our display options extension, which allows you to sell tickets to an event on pages other than the event calendar. This is a dummy home page that I've set up here, and I've set up another page called Featured Event. If I click on that Featured Event page, you can see here the event is described and is available for sale. If I now click on that particular event, you can see here this is a partially constructed seating chart. I've only set up the first two rows, but let's suppose I want to buy a single ticket in B13. Again, I click on there. It says that I've purchased it, and now let's proceed to the cart. You can see that ticket in there. Let me just quickly show you what that looks like. You could actually, if you have a coupon code that you have been sent that gives you a price reduction on a particular event, you can apply it here and then click Update Cart. I'm going to proceed directly to the checkout. It first of all asks me, am I a returning customer? I'm not here. Do I have a coupon? Again, another chance to enter your coupon code. And here is where you enter your billing details, your name and address, an email address, which is very important, and a phone number. And because we have set this particular site up so that it doesn't allow anonymous check-in, we are forcing the person buying a ticket to create a password for their account, the username of which will be the email address they entered here, in order that they can go back and track their purchases. This makes it very much easier both for your customers and for yourselves to sort out any complications or problems that may arise. So this is a quick look at what the customer experience in a very, very basic setup looks like when they want to go to purchase tickets to events that you have set up.